I've already shuffled, and we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and your person. We'll find out what's coming up. We'll take a look and see what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll find out what the outcome is. So Aquarius, the recent past energy between you and your person, we got the Five of Cups, and it's with the Ace of Wands. Now, the Five of Cups is a card that reminds us that where we put our focus in life has a great deal to do with the quality of our lives and how well they work for us. So you could find yourself asking, what are you going to choose to focus on? The implication is probably extremely clear. For example, are you going to cry over spilled milk, or are you going to focus on the milk you still have and get on with things? Now, the point is to watch where you put your focus. Make sure that the focus is for your highest good. Now, it's with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, they're about new beginnings, very positive ones. They could be in the realm of accomplishments, often related to work, career, family, or romance. And if you're having a difficult time, just know that things are about to get better very soon. Because the Ace of Wands, it depicts being upbeat, optimistic, hopeful about the future with a really good cause. Yeah. So you're likely to be feeling really energetic, positive, or you'll be feeling that way soon, very soon. Now, I say soon because if you take a look at the picture of the Ace of Wands, it's the card below the word pass. It looks like it's sitting above the clouds, but no, it has burst above the clouds. Very powerful and fast and powerful. So, like I said, with this card, things turn around for the better very soon. It tells you that now is a good time to start something new. So basically, Aquarius, recent past energy between you and your person, Five of Cups and Ace of Wands. Clarified by the Ace of Wands. So what I'm getting for a lot of you, Aquarius, is that you want it, or you got this really great new beginning with your person. Yeah, it was a new love that came into your life, or it could have been an existing relationship and it felt like it underwent a new beginning. And it was great. Very positive. It felt wonderful. But then there was some type of disappointment. Something happened. Yeah, some type of disappointment happened. Yeah, because when you get the Five of Cups, it can be about a relationship that you're in, may be about to start the process of ending. So you're trying to weigh the pros and the cons, or trying to focus on the positive and not so much the negative. It's disappointment. You're disappointed about some new beginning that happened in a new relationship or an existing one. So let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for the two of you. We got the Three of Swords, and it's with the Hangman. Now, the Three of Swords, it's interesting because the Three of Swords, it's not a really pretty picture. With this card, there's an element of sorrow, and it's undeniable. But what's on the other side of this sorrow? It can be enhanced understanding and joy. So you need to allow yourself to fully experience any pain that comes up so that you can move past it. This card, it can point to maybe a deep emotional issue that needs to be addressed before you can move on. Because if you deny any pain, it will not make it go away. So allow yourself to experience any sadness that comes up now. but don't wallow in it. You do not and should not wallow in grief or sadness for long periods of time. And I say this because some people do. They'll stay stuck and wallow in their heartbreakers or sadness or disappointment. What will happen is that if you stay stuck there, or if you stay there for long periods of time and start to wallow in it, you could end up waking up every morning thinking that this is the new normal, and it's not. But the thing is that when you get the Three of Swords in your reading, you shouldn't try not to stay stuck in sadness, but you're really the only one who can decide how long is long enough, and others, they cannot do this for you. Now, it's with this Hangman. Now, the Hangman, it shows that you could be at a crossroads, one with only two options, in or out, up or down, yes or no. You could find yourself wanting to do something, but you have no idea what it is or how to do it. So if this happens, it's a sign that you should stop, relax, and look at ways that you might need to let go of attempts to control life, situations, people, or things. It's possible that there's an outdated attitude, maybe a wish that you need to let go of, because any sacrifice that you make is going to open up your life to something even more positive than what you let go of. So overall, this should be a thoughtful, reflective time, especially if you're willing to look at if or how you might best serve your own interests by being willing to change. So, coming up for you and your person, Three of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. Yeah, so like I said, with this Three of Swords is so ugly. Yeah, like I said, you wanted this new beginning with your person, but it turned out to be a big disappointment. And with this Three of Swords here, you might start to close yourself off to your person. The two of you might start shutting each other out. And you might even sever ties. And it looks like it leaves you confused, or just feeling confused. Yeah. Yep, so that's what's coming up. Yeah, so this Three of Swords can also be about heartbreak, being hurt. So let's move on over. Let's get off of that. Let's see what's the challenge is going to be. So we got the Page of Cups, and it's with the King of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Cups, it shows a need to play, dream, have a little fun when you get this card in a reading. It can sometimes mean that you've been taking yourself way too serious. There was a poet or a writer that once said, the one important thing that I've learned over the years is the difference between taking one's work serious and taking oneself serious. The first is imperative, and the second can be a disaster. You have to know the difference. Now, it's with the King of Pentacles, which is about success. Could be with money matters, because when you hear the word Pentacles in the tarot, that means money, cash, coins, finance, income. So when you get this card in a reading, it's actually a sign that now is not the time to be a maverick. It's actually the time to follow the established way of doing things. But if this stands for an actual person or a man in your life, this person would be very masculine, could have dark hair, dark eyes, but it could go either way. And if it is referring to a man in your life or a person, just know that this is someone who you can believe in and trust absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I like the King of Pentacles. It's a very stable type of energy. Secure, committed. Could be career focused. The King of Pentacles makes a really good father. Now, your challenge, Page of Cups, clarified by this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so coming up, Aquarius, you might realize that, or you already know that you wanted success with this connection, with this person. It doesn't look like it turned out that way. So you might just be realizing that you need some fun. Yeah, because you're hurt. Yeah, you're hurt here with this ugly Three of Swords. Yeah, so you might be coming to a realization that maybe you're thinking that you should have just not taken this person or the connection so serious. But you're knowing now that you really need some fun, because the Three of Swords here and being all stuck in your head with the Hangman showing up. Yeah, you're realizing that you need to shake it off. Shake off the disappointment, shake off the heartbreak, shake off the being confused. So for some of you, you're going to call up your friends, find out what's going on in town, want to go out, want to have some fun. Some of you are going to reach out to people that you know who maybe care about you. Maybe you'll be reaching out to family, trying to have some fun, because there's some sadness here. So we move on over and we take a look and see what the outcome is. We have the Knight of Swords, and it's with the Six of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Swords, it actually brings a fairly upbeat, cheerful type of energy. It can mean that someone or something desirable is about to seek you out. It points to your physical, emotional, and spiritual energy being at a peak. And if you're waiting on news from someone or something, you're likely to like what you hear. Knight of Swords can point to a lot of activity, travel, being out and about, getting things done. So, with this Knight of Swords, you're not likely to feel like waiting for anything to come to you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords goes after their heart's desire. So it's with the Six of Pentacles, which can be about a sign of a turn for the better. Could be with regards to money, family, romance. It's one of the more positive pentacles in the deck. It speaks of equality, fairness, and the nature of life. So when you get this card in a reading, you could be heading into a very positive cycle. Not just a positive day, not just a positive time, but a whole complete cycle. Six of Pentacles, it can be a card about generosity, meaning that you're about to be the beneficiary or the giver of something of value. So share what you have, because there's always someone who needs it. So your outcome, Aquarius, like I said, you're reaching out to people and letting them know you're back on the market, possibly. You're back on the market. You want to find out what's going on in town. Anybody want to hang out? You're looking to have some fun now. You're just too stuck in your head about this disappointment with your person. For some of you, you have people reaching out to you. Yeah, I'm getting with this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a card above the word outcome. You see how this man, he's rushing in? He's charging in on his, I don't know what that is, a bull? It's like he's flying in the air with this bull. And he's got this huge sword in his hand. And the Knight of Swords is the type that will cut out anything that gets in its way to be with you. It's about matters of the heart. This person is rushing in. A lot of you know someone that's really happy that you're back on the market. Yeah. So this person comes rushing in to be with you. Somebody's so happy that you're finally free and single again. Coming in to sweep you off the feet. Coming in to sweep you off your feet. That's what the Knight of Swords does. Yeah, somebody's happy that you're available now. And whoever this is, because it's with the Six of Pentacles, this person might try to get in your good graces. Get into your good side. Yeah, this person really likes you, whoever this Knight of Swords is. They might start doing nice things for you. If you ask them for anything, it's always a yes. They might start buying you nice gifts, being really generous and kind to you. So you got somebody that's going to pick you up, Aquarius. Yeah, you're not going to be sad for long. Yeah, they'll loosen you back up. You'll be like the Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups is a card above the word challenge. Yeah. You see how these three people, they're hanging out at the park. They're halfway naked. I'm not saying that's going to be you, but anyway. They're halfway naked. They're turning up the bottle. And they're having a good time. So somebody's rushing in to pick you up. So good for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget there's a closed caption button right below the video. It says CC, and it will have the text of what I'm saying if some of you cannot hear me. So press the CC button for closed caption, and you can see what I'm saying if you can't hear me. Some people say they can hear me, and others say they can't hear me. So I can hear me when I play it back really clear. So I don't know what to make out of it. So Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonates. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the video, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put a link below of the extended of this reading where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation. What's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. There's also a link below there's also a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Aquarius, I thank you so very much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well, staying safe. During this crazy virus season, just hang in there. It's going to pass, and we'll all get through this. So stay strong. Take good care of yourself. Come back and join me for the next Aquarius reading, which will be in about another 4 or 5 days, just in case this did not resonate. Maybe the next reading will. Keep in mind, the roles can be switched. Yes, they can. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, the other people or the other person could actually be a friend, a family member, or a situation. Take the reading for however it resonates. Because like I said, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. So Aquarius, I can never say it enough. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading. And take care.